In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up SKU on Shopify. By the end, you'll know exactly where to add SKU codes and how to name them so your store stays organized and easy to manage. An SKU or stock keeping unit is your internal product identifier. It's what helps you track inventory, sort orders, and run accurate reports. Each unique product and each variant, like size or color, should have its own unique SKU. Keep in mind, an SKU is different from a barcode, such as a UPC or ISBN. Barcodes are for external scanning and sales channels, while SKUs are mainly for your internal tracking. Let's get started. First, log into your Shopify admin. This is your main dashboard where you manage products, orders, and settings. From the left-hand menu, click Products. This opens your full product list so you can choose the item you want to work on. Select the product you'd like to update. If the product has different options like small, medium, or large, you'll manage SKUs at the variant level. Scroll down the product page until you see the variant section. This is where each version of your product is listed with its own details. Click the specific variant you want to edit. This opens the variant details page. Locate the SKU field. Shopify labels it clearly. If your product doesn't have variants, you'll still see an SKU field in the main product details area. Either way, you're entering the code in the same kind of box. Now type your SKU code. Use a format that's consistent, easy to read, and unique. For example, you might combine a short product identifier, the color, and the size, such as TEBLKM001. Keep it short but meaningful, avoid spaces, and stick to letters, numbers, and simple dashes if needed. Most importantly, don't reuse SKUs across different variants or products. Duplicates can cause confusion in inventory counts and order picking. A quick tip, SKUs are for you and your team, so design a system you can maintain as your catalog grows. Plan ahead for new colors or sizes so your pattern stays predictable. Also, don't confuse the SKU field with the barcode field. If you use a point of sale system or sell on marketplaces, the barcode may be required, but your SKU remains your internal reference. When you're done, click Save. That commits your changes. Repeat the process for any remaining variants on the product and you're all set. That's it. Log in, open products, choose your item, go to variants, edit a variant, find the SKU field, enter your code, and save. With clean SKUs in place, your inventory and reporting become much more reliable.